All right, making a video for you pond experts. Maybe someone can answer these couple questions for me. Got some like algae growing this year for the first time ever. And then like, I don't know what this stuff is right here, but it's kind of like algae. Maybe it is, but looks more like a plant. And then, you know, over here, we've got these like mats of algae that are starting to float around the top. And, you know, I guess I don't know if this is the same thing that I just showed you a picture of right in there. So yeah, so I'm in Vermont. Pond's about 100 feet long, 40 feet wide, 15 feet deep in the middle right here. It's creek fed. It's got a culvert redirected from, you know, that stream to a little waterfall, a little inlet right there, drain right there. It's got 15, 25 trout in it that we stocked last year because they died the year before when it froze over. So I put aeration in last summer and you know, had it running all winter to keep a hole open so there's plenty of oxygen. And then last year, we've lived here 4 years, so last year I drained the pond, you know, put a couple pumps in it and drained it and spent 2 or 3 days with a little mini excavator basically dredging it when it was empty. So drove the excavator down in and scooped it right down to clean river gravel. So, you know, felt a little bad, tried to do it at the best time of the year. But you know, definitely the frogs and stuff, the ecosystem, whatever was here before, got kind of nuked when I did that. So anyway, it's March right now. My question is, as soon as ice started coming out, I noticed that I've got algae growing, and I've never really had algae in here before. So you can see this, you know, that. It's just kind of starting to float on the top, and you know, it's only March. So number one, I don't really understand why algae has started to grow in oxygenated water over the summer. I just did a pond test today, and pH is dead on 7, and the phosphate, nitrate, and ammonia test came back at 0. You know, and the water's crystal clear too, so maybe I'm just being crazy worrying about the algae, but I guess I'm not wanting it to get out of control and bloom in summer because we're only in March now. So got a couple barley bales. I've read that helped. I don't want to throw algicide in because I'm at 1,300 feet at the top of the water chain. So you know, everything goes downstream from here pretty much. So yeah, what are your thoughts? Is this just part of the ecosystem kind of getting back to normal, and the algae will maybe mellow out if other things show up? Can't get grass carp. I read about those. You can't put those in this state. So anyone has some ideas or thoughts on how I could get this algae gone or under control, aside from barley bales? Thanks.